Welcome to Fishing the Arrowhead. Welcome to Black Duck Lake. Just north of Orr, just right by Elephant Lake, just a few miles down the road. Black Duck Lake, similar to Elephant Lake, it's real clear water with large rocks in it. Good smallmouth bass population, good population of northern pike and walleye as well. We're going to be out today pretty much in search of northerns and smallmouth bass. Should be a good time. Smallmouth bass are a good fighting fish, and kind of rained this morning, so maybe it's washing some feed down to them. Black Duck Lake is a large 1,300-acre lake located 10 miles north of Orr, Minnesota. Max depth in the lake is 30 feet. The water is very clear with a clarity of 14 feet. This is a great multi-species lake that has great fishing in the summer and the winter alike. This lake holds some very large fish and sees little fishing pressure. The lake has a large population of smallmouth bass that we are targeting today. The shoreline is extremely rocky with giant boulders everywhere. Pat and I think you should try to stay 20 yards from the shore unless you know it well. This is a beautiful, clear water lake with great scenery and great fishing. Black Duck Lake is definitely a diamond in the rough.
All right, we're out here on Black Duck Lake. Frank's got our first fish here.
Just had one a little bit ago. Black Duck Lake elephant, it's real clear water and a lot of rocky bottom. So mainly good walleyes in the evening, crappies and bass during the day. So these guys like to hang out in the rocks. Probably night crawlers and worms in there after the rain, and maybe some crayfish. They just crush them with their jaws and eat them up. Nice fighting hard fish, smallmouth bass are.
And what did you use, a little perch rapala then?
Yeah, I got a perch jointed rapala on, so they seem to like it.
All right, Frank's got another one on here. Just trolling the shoreline here. Oh, what? Going for a run. That is a nice one.
Another nice smallie.
Nice and fat.
It's really clear and just rocks loaded on the shoreline. They're just in there hiding. Look how fat their bellies are. Had about an inch of rain last night, so I suppose they're in there just eating stuff that's washing down, so they're probably in gorge mode. See if we can get a bunch of these. They sure are fun to catch.
All right. Frank's got another one on here. It looks like a fight. Oh yeah, that's peel and drag.
That's a northern. Gotta be. Oh no.
We're in the East Bay here.
Yep, northern.
Hey, that's a decent one.
Nice nut.
There we go.
Good job there, Gunny. Here's a nice northern, 25 inches probably. Just real fat up here in this Black Duck Lake and Elephant Lake, as you can see. Nice color. This thing fought like crazy. Good time.
All right. Dustin called it. Said there'd be a smallie sitting here by this birch tree in the water. And he was right. This little guy sitting there.
And he's riddled with worms.
Oof.
But you know, even though this fish is probably only 1.5 pounds, I think Pat and I said this last year, these smallies are pound for pound one of the hardest fighting fish you can catch. So you lay into something like this is 3-4 pounds, you're gonna be in for a good time. Let this little guy go.
That's a nicer one.
Yeah, this is a nicer fish.
Yeah, Frank's got another one on here.
Oh, hold on. They're really liking this perch rapala. Ooh. That's a fatty of a smallmouth there.
Oh yeah. Nice fish. Fat.
Just a big fat guy. Tons of fun. Out here on Black Duck Lake. Pat's got one out here on Black Duck as well. He's been pulling a Lindy rig here in about 10 feet of water.
Oh, is that smallie?
And he's got a smallie.
Yeah.
Oh,
He ain't ready to give up yet.
there he's running. Nice fish, Pat.
Yeah, that's a nice one. Alright, we had to stop because we were drifting into a big rock, but just the structure we're fishing, all rocky right in here. About, what, 5 feet of water or so, so. Anyway, nice smallie, and we'll set him back. And just like that, Frank has one.
Nice fish, too. Oh,
Nice.
just another pig. Yes!
Look at that.
Oh, come out of there. Look at that guy.
Wow. Thing's
Fire.
huge.
Nice fish.
Lake is full of them.
They're just sitting in these rocks, and the water looks so clear you think you'd see them, but they out of nowhere.
All right, Frank's got one here.
I caught this fish in about 6 inches of water. I think he hit it the minute it hit shore. I think this might be the nicest one I've had yet.
Yeah, he's giving you a bit of a fight here.
Oh, he's a fighter.
Oh yeah, he looks fat.
Oh.
Losing him under the boat here, huh?
Yep. Oh. I don't think he's ready.
Nice net. And that guy is a pig. Wow.
Hey, look at that, a canvasback.
A can?
Yeah.
It's rare. I'm gonna have to get the pliers to get
Wow.
this guy out, but this is, there's a size of my hand right there. That's biggest one of the day. If you come out to Black Duck, make sure you stay about, oh, I don't know, 20 yards from shore. There's some giant boulders out here, so you got to be careful. But this is probably the best smallmouth fishing I've had since the Vermilion River. It's just non-stop.
Frank's got another one here, just trolling the shoreline of the of an island. He just took a big jump there. These smallmouth bass are everywhere.
Whoa!
A lot of ducks out here too.
Oh. There we go, Dustin.
No shortage of smallmouth bass here, is there?
No, good size too.
Still that perch rapala too?
Still that perch jointed rapala. They're just loving that thing. All right. Good time. All right, that'll conclude our show on Black Duck Lake. The smallmouth fishing was pretty good. Seemed to be a jointed rapala, perch rapala. It seemed to be the ticket. Fishing anywhere from 8 to 10 feet of water, but casting into shore. Caught fish in as little as 6 inches of water, it seemed, when they hammered it right when it hit the water. So, and the nice northern pike that was good eater size too.
Yeah, just kind of, I worked the edges right at the drop off 10 feet, trolling the Lindy. It didn't really produce any walleye this time. I think it's too early for that yet. But yeah, tons of smallmouth action. I guess as fast as we wanted them, they came, it seemed like.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. But,
Water temperature is only about 50 degrees, so I think the walleyes are not in action yet, but it's a good lake for multi-species.
Yeah, and like I said, just down the road from Mel George's. Beautiful area. If you haven't been to the Orr area, I'd recommend coming up here. Kind of a little warning though, it can be addicting, so lots to do. Lots to do, beautiful trees and no one to bother you.